Hello YouTube, thought I'd just make a quick video here. I've been working on my Sanyo V7200 Beta Hi-Fi VCR. I bought this around '02 or so off eBay, about 50 bucks even back then. You can still find them on eBay. They're generally, you can find them fairly cheap. There's a lot of them out there, and they tend to have problems like motor noise and their belts, its belts really apparently get worn out. The fast forward and the reverse on this is not great at all, but it does play. But it has a problem. As you can see, we've got a cassette that is in there now, but the eject button does not work, and actually neither does the power button. So there must be some kind of electronic thing going on back here that I'm not sure exactly what it is. These buttons here also don't seem to work. I can't set the clock. But these buttons do, and I'm not going to... This all works fine, but I'm not going to press it because I don't really trust the drive in there anymore. I brought this out for the first time in 19 years or whatever the heck it is, and just to see if it still worked, and I found a couple of our old beta tapes, and I was just checking to see if I might possibly get this thing into shape where it could do some actual transcribing. But obviously I don't think it's going to be something I'm going to use. I've actually already ordered a different one on eBay again, but a little bit higher end model, something a little more reliable, something I can trust a little bit more, because this already has had some problems, including, like I say, the eject button here. Can't get the tape out. So I took the top off, and I was doing some looking around here, trying to disassemble this top plate and just see if I could get in there, and just figured I'd have to squirrel the tape out of the spool and the whole thing. But I really couldn't get it off of there very well. So I thought, if anyone else has got one of these and they run into this problem, there is kind of a solution. It's probably not great for the VCR, but it'll probably get, if you've got this kind of problem here where this thing doesn't work, you know, the remote has got a power button, and that works. Well, it's supposed to. Well, now it's not. Well, we'll see what happens here. The trick of it is, like I say, this is not good. I'm sure this isn't good for the mechanism, but in an emergency and you need to get your tape out, you see the tape is in there. You put, you reach your thumb in there, or it could be index finger, whatever, but you press up against the what would be the label, the edge label, and you just push it back a little bit, put some pressure on it, and then lift up with your thumb, and it comes out. There must be a switch in there that, as soon as it gets to a certain point, it triggers it, so you don't have to use the button. But yeah, if I had known that, I wouldn't have taken the whole top off here, even though it wasn't that tough to do. But once I got into this, it was like, oh, great. So I just thought, you know, I've got a new one on the way here. I may break it, but let's see what happens. And I just tried that, and sure enough, it popped out. So maybe that's something that might help someone else out there. I couldn't find any doggone information on it, so maybe someone else could use it. So, well, thanks for checking it out, and happy beta VCRing.